Okay, in this video I'm going to go over how to install Median XL 2017 with D2SE and PlugY the survival kit. I'm not going to go over how to install Diablo or the expansion to Diablo. You are going to have to do that yourself. I'm assuming you could do that. So we'll start by, in the description, you can find a link to my Dropbox with the packaged Median XL files that you will need. And it will be called Median XL 2017 package.rar. And what you'll want to do is download that file. So once you download that file, you'll have it on your desktop or wherever you save it. You'll want to create a new folder and call it MXL. Take the Median XL 2017 package and put it into that folder. Next, you'll want to extract the contents of Median XL 2017 package in the folder that you just created. The next thing you'll want to do is open the README file. Now there are a couple things in here that we've just done, but they're here just for the sake of it. So in this README file, it will tell you what you need to do. The first step is to install Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 LOD. We've already done that. I'm assuming you've already done that. The next step would be to download the Median XL 2017 package.rar from Dropbox, which I will have a link to in the description. Then you'll want to take the Median XL 2017 package.rar and extract its contents like we had done. And you should have these files, the D2SE Median XL folder. You should have a registry.zip file. You should have a Median XL, which is m2017.1 .zip file. You should have a PlugY survival kit version 11.02 program to install PlugY. You should have D2SE version 2.20 program to install D2SE. So those are what you should have in this folder that you just extracted the package in. And all of these files were obtained from the Median XL website. They have a guide, and all I did was take all those files and consolidate them into one space. Next, you'll want to open your Diablo 2 folder, and I've already done that here up to the you may have a different location in which you install Diablo 2. Just keep that in mind. So just find your Diablo 2 folder. And the next step, we'll want to run D2SE version 2.20 to install D2SE. So we'll go back to our folder here and we'll run D2SE. And just click next to make sure you create a desktop icon and install. Alright, so D2SE is installed. We do not want to run yet, so we'll uncheck Launch D2SE and we'll go on to the next step. So we'll want to run PlugY Survival Kit version 11.02 to install PlugY. So we'll go back here and we'll double click PlugY Survival Kit and we'll install it. And we'll close the README file. Alright, that's done. That was quick. So now we should have a mods folder in the Diablo 2 folder. Let's see, do we have a mods folder? Yep, we do have a mods folder up here. open it and move the D2SE Median XL folder into the mods folder. Okay, so we'll open the mods folder and we'll look for the D2SE Median XL, which is included in the package, which is right here. So this is the D2SE Median XL folder. We'll move that over here. Alright, that's done. The next step would be to unzip the m2017.1 zip file and place the contents. Well, let's unzip it first. So what we'll do is actually create a new folder, and we'll call it MXL inside the MXL folder. Actually, we'll call it something else. We'll call it M2017. I meant to say M, not N. And we'll put the contents in there or we'll put the zip file in there, and then we'll extract it in here. That way it's all in one area. Okay, so it's extracted. We unzipped it. And we're going to place the contents that we unzipped in the D2SE Median XL folder. So the one folder we moved over here, we're going to open, and we're going to take these files that we just unzipped, excluding the zip file, and move them over here, and we're going to replace the files in the destination. Replace all files. Alright, so the next step would be to go to your desktop and find D2SE. Alright, where is it? It's right here. So now we're going to right click it and click on Properties. We're going to click on the Compatibility tab right here, and we're going to select checkbox Run this program in compatibility mode. Alright, so it's this one. And select Windows XP Service Pack 3 from the drop down. Alright, so right below are the settings, and we want to uncheck all but run this program as administrator. Alright, so we'll uncheck that one, we'll leave that one checked, and we'll apply and close D2SE properties. The next step would be to run D2SE. So let's run it. You should scroll down first and click on Median XL, the logo right here. This is backwards. This should actually be the first thing you do. And then we'll go to below the D2 vid test button, which is right here. This is the vid test. Select glide radio button. So we select glide radio button. And below the configure glide, we'll select the -W window mode. Alright, that's checked. It was already checked, so you don't have to check it. If it isn't checked, then you should check it. Below System Features, select Allow Hardcore Characters and use PlugY. So use PlugY and allow hardcore characters. Scroll down to, we should have already done this first, so the D2SE, you have to scroll down and up to get to the different versions, and it may be hidden, so that's why there's that scroll bar there. So make sure you scroll down and double click the Median XL logo. And now you have the SendWar installed or Median XL installed, and you should be able to have the SendWar gateway already there. And that's it. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions or are confused on something, go to the README file first And if any of these mods are updated or changed in some way, I'll try to update the package, but for the most part, just keep an eye on it. And if they are not the same versions than what is currently out, you may have to update them. But I hope that helps.